This is Barefoot Beader, aka Vertical Val at Tomalene's Treasures. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, and I apologize for my absence. A lot has gone on, and I wish I could explain it all to you, but I can't. I can, but that would make this video much longer than it needs to be. Anyway, what I have for you today is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to be showing you some jewelry that I made through a supply site that I joined. It's called Bargain Bee Box, and they send you every month for $17.95, or I'm sorry, $17.98, $17.99, something like that. They send you a supply of beads, findings, notions, all kinds of things. And anyway, this time they sent something that is, or sent a package that was all about fall or autumn, and it is called Autumn Horizons. Now, these are some of the beads that they sent. Some of the beads I have already used in jewelry that I'm going to show you today, and some of the beads didn't come in, and I will let you know when I get to showing you these beads which ones didn't come in, but I was able to take some beads out of my own stash and replace them with a few other things that I had that I thought would fit nicely. I did call notify the company about the mishap, and I am still waiting for a reply on that. Anyway, what we have here is 100. In this here, we have 100 piece 4mm round spacers. They're steel spacer beads in antique silver finish. This isn't quite 100. Because I did use some of them, but this is what I have left, which is plenty to make more beads or make more jewelry with, and I'm happy with those. Okay, number two, they sent me 2 sets of Ornate 18 by 23 round toggle clasps, and that would be these here. Now I actually got 4 sets of these instead of 2, and I'm wondering if that's because they didn't send me all the beads that they were supposed to. I don't know, but I'm not complaining, not a bit, because I'm happy with them. They came in really handy, and they're nice. They're a good weight. You can use them for more than just toggles. You can use them to create your own jewelry with. You can use them as pendants or toggles, either one. You could even use them as connectors or links. Yep, you can use them for anything. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, a 7-inch strand 8mm carnelian round beads, dyed and heated. Now of course I took them off the strand when I made the jewelry, so this is what I have left off of that 7-inch strand, and I just love it. You know what I like about this box is, you know, they don't just give you cheap beads. These are genuine gemstone beads, and they're nice, and you can tell they're gemstone because no two are alike. But they're nice. They're very pretty. I like them. I like all the beads that they sent me. There's nothing in this order that I was dissatisfied with. Okay. Except for this. And it wasn't that I was just dissatisfied. It was just that, you know, I saw a lot of people do their unboxings and put their beads on display and stuff. And every single one that I saw that was on here, they all received this one bead. It's not one bead, it was one strand of beads that really, really, I thought added to their jewelry. But like I said, I'm not too upset. I had something else that I could replace with it, thank goodness. And they were the same color, but they were not of the same quality. And but anyway, I did send an email to the company and explain to them that I didn't receive them, and we'll see if they reply to that. If not, then I'm just going to take it that they sent me these extra toggles to make up for the beads they didn't send. And those beads would have been a 14-inch strand of 4mm crystal Bicone beads in peach jade magma. So I did replace those with some Bicones of my own. Okay, the next one is 1 meter 4x3 textured steel jewelry chain. That's 1 meter. That's a lot of chain. I was able to make 3 necklaces with this chain. And I have all of this left over. And it's really good chain. It's of good weight. But I've got enough here to make another necklace or a bracelet. You know what? I've got enough beads here left over. I could probably make me a real pretty cha-cha bracelet out of it. Anyway, that's that. Okay. I've got 10 grams of 4.5mm Bumpy Rondelle spacer beads. That would be these. They are so awesome. I love these. As you can see, I didn't use them all, but I used a lot of them. This is what was left over. When I first ordered from this site, I didn't think, wow, for $17.95 or $99, I'm probably not going to get that much. But I found out otherwise. They give you a lot. Okay, I got 46 by 42mm Chandelier focal. And I can't show you that right now, but I will show it to you when I show my jewelry because I've used it. I've got a 5-piece 12mm crystal matte stripe magma beads in AB finish. And that's these here. And they're pretty. And I didn't use any of these. And like I said, I've got plenty of beads here left over. I can make more jewelry. October is over. We're into November now, so I'm not going to be making any more October themed jewelry. I probably will use these in something else as a focal bead or something, but they're pretty. I like them. I don't know why I didn't use them this time. I just didn't think about it. Okay. Now we have 5-piece 12mm crystal coin bead in blue iris. And that's this bead here. It's this bead here. There was 5 of them. As you can see, I've used 4 of them. I wish they had given me more, because if they had, I would probably went crazy with them. It was one of my favorite beads in here. One of my favorites. I'll show you my other favorites in a second. But I love this bead. I love it. It's just so pretty, you know. And you can use it in so many different things. Earrings, bracelets, necklaces. I love that bead. Okay. We have 12-piece strand of 10mm Crackle agate beads in red rust, dyed and heated. And that are these here. These are a nice bead. I used a few of them. I really like these. I like agate, you know. It's one of your more affordable beads or gemstones, but it's so pretty, and it comes in so many different colors. Okay. We got 20-piece 7mm leaf space beads. Now I gotta tell you, 20 wasn't enough for me. I used 19 of them. But I like these. They're very pretty. And I probably am going to reorder them. I'm probably going to get some more at some other time. I know you can get them in different colors, you know. But I like those, and they come in so handy. You can use them as spacer beads. I mean, that's what they call them. I used them as drops in some stuff that I made. And I did use them in spacers and others. So, very functional. You can use them however you like. Okay, we got approximately 7-inch strand of 8x6 crystal Rondelle beads in denim AB finish. Oh, this is the other bead I was telling you about. My other favorite. Isn't that pretty? And look how they sparkle. I really like these. And they gave me quite a bit of these. But things that I really like, I tend to hoard. I don't know why. Maybe one day I'll make something spectacular with them. I don't know. But I really like them. And I say that a lot, I know. I really like them. Okay. Now we have approximately 15-inch strand, bright red orange agate round beads dyed and heated. And that are these here. I like the way Bargain Bead Box combined the colors so well. They go with each other just perfectly. And those are perfect fall colors, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we got a 5-piece 23mm floral medallion link. that is this here. Yeah, I know I said 5-piece. Well, as you can probably guess, I used 4 of the links already. But these are really nice. They're thick. You can use them for so many things. You can use them as a link if you want to. That's what they are. Or you can use them as a focal piece for a set of earrings. Or you could use it as a connector for a necklace. I mean, there's just so many things you can use things. Don't be afraid to use your components for more than one thing. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Approximately 48-piece strand of crystal Bicone beads in sea green shimmer. And that is these here. And I love this color. Of course, green is my favorite color. I don't know if I mentioned that before. But these sparkle. They catch the light in almost every direction. Beautiful. I hope I'm in the picture here. I don't know how many times I have tried to do a video on this and it's not even in the picture because I can't see the camera. Okay. Now we have a 10-piece checked maple leaf pressed glass beads in matte peridot. Aren't these pretty? Now I know these come in all different colors. They come in red, orange, green, yellow, blue, purple. But these were perfect for what I'd used them for what I had need of. And I have 5 left over, so you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be using them. They're beautiful. And the detail on these beads are just magnificent. Okay. Oh my goodness. I missed some stuff. How did I miss them? I don't know. I don't know if I showed these. Did I show these? These are the 6x4 crystal Rondelle beads in green jade shimmer. And if I already showed them to you, I apologize. But I want to make sure you get to see everything. You know, I get fog brain sometimes, and I forget easily. Okay. I don't remember if I showed these. These are oh. These are the 6mm leaf bead caps. I didn't use them all because even though I like bead caps, once I start using them, I go crazy with them. And then I run out before my project is finished. This time I went to the other extreme. Didn't quite use enough. So I've got quite a few left over, but they're really nice. I like them. They got a nice pattern on them. And they look good with the beads. I did use some. Oops, I can't get it flipped. There we go. See, that's what it looks like flipped over. Okay, but that's it with the beads and the components, I think. I don't know if I showed you these or not. I think I did, didn't I? I don't know. Probably did. Didn't. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I did. It was the Chandelier components. They give you 4 of them, but I used 2 of them already in some earrings. So I will show those to you in just a moment. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'll show you what I made with the beads, and I hope you like them. The first thing I made was this. And I can't remember what size I think they're between 18 and 20 inches long. I made the component myself out of 18 gauge wire, and I used the leaves here as drops with some of the rondelles. These blue beads were already in my stash, so I used them. These are the 15 or the 12-inch agates, Crackle agates. And I did use the bead caps with those right there. And then you got the green jade here. And these beads here I used out of my stash. And here's part of the agates here. I found 2 of them that were pretty close the same, so I used them. And I used the denim blue rondelles. I just think those are so pretty. And these here on the sides are the green, these little green sparkly beads that I showed before. And I used my own toggle clasp. I didn't use the one that they gave me because I just felt like it might be too big. This chain or this necklace is kind of dainty, and I thought that toggle clasp might be too big. I used 2 of the leaves, spacer beads in it, and stainless steel spacer balls on it. So that was my first make. Okay. The second one I made was this little girl. And she came with the, let's see. She came with a 30mm carnelian brass figure filigree round pendant. That's this here. and it was a good weight. I really liked it. It's only one-sided, but the other side is beautiful, don't you think? I mean, if it flipped over, it looked just as nice on the other side. Nicer, maybe. And I've seen so many beautiful things that people have made with that pendant. And this is what the other beads that I used with it. A lot of my necklaces tend to be, I didn't realize until after I made them, but they tend to use the same kind of beads in all of them. I didn't go too far out of my comfort zone. I probably should have tried. But I did use the toggle clasp for this one, because it is a little bit heavier necklace. And I thought it turned out nice. In fact, I would wear it. Yep, in a heartbeat. Okay, my favorite necklace piece that I made is using the 27 by 22 millimeter chandelier component. No, it's not. It's using the 46 by 42 chandelier focal piece. There we go. And that's this right here. This is my favorite of all the pieces that I made. I think it's just so pretty. It had so many loops on the bottom of it that I decided to make a little fringe. And it had a loop in the middle on the top of the opening there. So I put a bead in it. And I used my own bail. And these agate beads here came from those others, the big Crackle agates here. But they actually have these two, they look like a rose pink almost color. Those are beautiful. I'm going to use them. So I did. These two beads here are out of my own stash, but I thought they went well with the theme here, the blue and the green. Then I used some of my own spacer beads. These are 8 millimeter, 6 or 8 millimeter stainless steel. And of course, these here are the 4 millimeter that they gave me with this order. And I use the toggle clasp with this. Okay. That is my necklaces that I made. Okay. Also, I made this infinity bracelet. It's got the Celtic knots on it. And I used two of the leaves as a decor part of the focal. Two of the denim beads here on each side, one on each side, couple of the little spacer leaves, and this is with the 4mm spacer beads and the agate. And I thought that turned out really nice. And I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this. This is pretty. It's a stretch bracelet. Okay. Then I made this bracelet, which is about 7.5. I wire weaved this with some of the beads that was given to me. These little floral coins. The jade, sparkly jade. And these lucite flowers with the little bead in the top, that came out of my own stash. I just wanted something different. And that's something different that I haven't seen in a while. I don't think I've ever seen it. But I thought it turned out very nice. Yep. Okay. Now that's all the bracelets I made. Just 2. When I was making this jewelry, I didn't really make anything in pairs or things like that, except for the last necklace that I showed you with the little fringe on the bottom of it. I did make some earrings to go with that. And that would be these here. Here we go. These are the earrings that I made to go with those. That necklace. This little orange bead in the middle of it here is one that came out of my stash. This necklace had an orange bead in the middle of it, and I didn't have one small enough to put in the earring one. See? I didn't have one to put in the earring one, so I used my own. But I think they go well enough. It didn't take too much from the necklace at all, I don't think. And I made 4 pair of earrings. Here's another pair that I made using the link, the floral link, coin link, and of course one of my favorite beads. And the leaf as a drop. Wish I had a better setup where I could show these to you, show them to you in a better way. I'm going to have to figure that out. This, by the way, is only like maybe my, 3rd video I've ever made. The last couple I just sat in front of the camera and talked to the camera. This time is a little bit more in depth, and I'm still learning, so please forgive me. Here's another pair of earrings that I made. Just a little simple dangle. Like I said, I didn't make these to necessarily go with anything, but as I look at this one, I used this toggle clasp. It was a toggle clasp. I used it as a component in the earring right here, which would match probably the necklace that I made with the toggle clasp here. I don't know if it would match the earrings or not, or match the, well, it probably would. You could probably wear these earrings with this necklace here, and then, see, there's the toggle clasp that I used. As a finding on the earring. It doesn't want to stay. There we go. So I guess you could wear it with that. Okay. And last but not least, are these little guys. And I'm not sure I'm going to keep these. I'm thinking about taking them apart and making something else with them. But you can see on here, I didn't have the 4mm beads that were supposed to come with me, so I used these little 2mm beads with this. But like I said, I'll probably take this apart. I can always use those little coin beads, these little blue beads, to go with something else, or make something else with. Then I'll have 3 of them. I might do that. Well, that's all I have to show you for today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I do hope you come back. If you do like the video, hit the subscribe notification, and then click on the little bell so that you'll get a notification for every time I upload a video for you to watch. And if you would like to know anything about my business, or if you're interested in purchasing anything that I have, you can reach me at Tomalene's Treasures at live.com. That's www.tomalenestreasures@live.com. And you can also reach me on Facebook under Tomalene's Treasures at Barefoot Beaders.